We look at how our country is moving. We're trillions of dollars in debt. The federal government gets bigger while our freedoms get smaller. Minnesota government in particular, and the federal government in general, keeps telling people what to do. They want to tell teachers how to teach, farmers how to farm, business people how to run their business, parents how to raise their kids, and they don't know anything about any of it.
Our state and our nation are facing incredible challenges, and we need a leader like Marty to get us out of this mess.
I think most people agree with me that Minnesota can do better than Mark Dayton. He signed Obamacare, and he signed tax increases which are hurting our economy, and doesn't understand what's in them.
You know, Marty's the kind of guy that follows through. He understands the issues, and he brings a lot of that to the table.
He is a person who can bring it all people together, no matter what they believe, where they come from, or what party they are in.
We need new leadership, and I think Marty can bring that to us.
He works so hard, and he's ready to lead in Minnesota.
Marty understands the business of Minnesota. He is the business of Minnesota.
Marty's a guy that can get people to work together. Marty's a guy that can bring Minnesota forward and give us hope for the future, make Minnesota a much better state than it is today.
Marty Seifert knows healthcare, budgets, and most of all, leadership.
Marty understands healthcare. We need someone like that in the governor's office so that when decisions are made about Minnesota's healthcare, it comes from someone who has been there, who has done that.
A lot about politics is listening, not just talking.
I think he focuses on the youth more than anybody else. He's out with the community, talking to everybody with one-on-one.
He will take a stand because it's right.
Minnesota is a beautiful state full of beautiful people, and we are blessed to live here. Our values are second to none. Our work ethic is second to none. Those of us who have been born and raised here love our state enough that we either stay here or we come back here.
Marty's been a workhorse.
He doesn't see the differences between people, he sees similarities.
He's always been a leader in everything he's done.
I know that he'll make the changes that we need.
We need Marty in the governor's office so that we can open Minnesota for business again.
I know that Marty will fight for votes all over Minnesota.
Running for governor can be fun, but being governor is serious business. We can do better than Mark Dayton. And that's really what this race is about. If there's any one issue that stands above all others, it's that Minnesota needs a leader once again.
He is there because he cares the people of Minnesota.
He always followed through and always a man of his word, and I respect what he does.
As governor on day one, I will downsize the size, scope, and power of state government to give people more of their freedom back. Minnesota believes in ideas, they believe in work ethic, they believe in leadership.
He has what it takes to be a great governor for Minnesota.
Because Marty is the person we need from Minnesota to lead us where we need to be.
In Minnesota, grassroots beats big money every single time. I've never taken a penny from a lobbyist, and I never will.
I believe Marty Seifert is the best candidate, the right person to unite our party, to defeat Mark Dayton, and to lead the state of Minnesota.
I'm supporting Marty Seifert for governor in 2014.
I know that Marty will help the entire Republican ticket.
I want to be a governor that people can be proud of, regardless of their political background, that they believe Marty Seifert is doing everything he can every single day to make Minnesota a better place for them and their families, so our children can raise their families here in Minnesota like we did.